Ibrahima Sankare.
No foul.
But you know, if you look at the scoreboard, it's 14-6. We played about 5 minutes here in this first half. We've well, there's another
three, Laquan, but it looked good on the way through.
2-point game now, Rob. These Raiders have stepped up their intensity on the defensive side of the ball, and that's making a difference.
They've also taken away the three-point shot from Chipola. They basically dared them to come into the inside and play with Eric Vila, and that's going to be a trap all the way to the rack. It is blocked. No foul called underneath, so here come the Indians back the other way. On the inside, the little floater can't get the bounce. Batumba Baruti could not hang on to the basketball. Belongs to the Indians once again. They have a 2-point lead now. It's been as high as 8. Eric Vila was in a one-on-one pair. 2 minutes left on the clock in the first half. Javion Hamlet at the point. Hamlet looks left. Vila struck down the lane. Trey Diggs another three. No good on that one.
But if you see him over there sitting on the sideline, man, he is a sharp-dressed brother. You feel me?
I enjoy watching him because
sharp-dressed man.
He is not sitting very off. Back over to Javion Hamlet. 5 on the shot clock. Hamlet's going to drive. Goes up with the left hand, but rejected by point.
Duarte becoming far more active right now in the beginning of this half.
And the first free throw is good. All strings on the way through. Substitution made. Malik Zachary is going to head to the bench. He will be replaced by Laquan Butler. Butler has 6 points on the night. Keyshawn Bruton, 20 points so far out of number 4 for Chipola. Second free throw is Javion Hamlet. Waits for the pick for Duarte. Spins back to the inside. Left-hander. Won't go.
Finish.
Tough way in there. Eric Vila took a shot to the chest, and he is still down on the other end of the floor. Never actually attacked the basket. He kind of bent over and took in a breather at the free throw line on the defensive side of the basketball after taking that shoulder from Keyshawn Bruton the last time down. Similar to what we saw happen to Jaden McCoy back in the women's game. Just knocked the breath out of him, and he needed to reset as that little running layup is.
Or a loss by Tallahassee, who's playing Northwest, and the Indians are in the state tournament. Lady Indians win tonight 73-64 as they try to stay in the hunt for a at-large berth to the national tournament. Bruton with the steal. Layup is no good, but he's fouled. He'll to clinch a spot in the Region 8 tournament, as Sankare will get that one to fall. Are hanging tough. Zachary kicks it out to Baruti for 3. In and out, no good. Sankare with the rebound to Baruti. Takes a lot of games here, and I tell you what, probably goes without saying, you got to be awfully. 43. Use some of the leading scorers in that first half, but meanwhile, there's a scramble for the loose ball, and the Indians come up with it. Chipola led by Keyshawn Bruton with 10 points. And there's a bucket by Sankare. And Zachary to inbound it. Does so. And he gets it to the big man, Sankare. He lays it up and in.
Congo, Senegal, France, Nigeria, and Jamaica all represented on this Chipola roster. As we've got a scrum down on the floor, look more like a rugby pile for us. Kisses it off the glass for a deuce.
Yeah, I was going to say, great touch from Vila off the glass.
And nice little drive to the basket there from Ibrahima Sankare at 15 that are going to be here next year.
Yeah, absolutely. With that Florida State and Tennessee. It's going to be a great tournament. And even the smaller schools that come are just great, fun to watch.
GCU's been in the tournament. They can't finish either, and it's an Indian basketball. There's a pass inside and a good pass to number 5, Ibrahima Sankare on it. If he could have one-touched it, that's likely a pair of points as the three-point effort's no good, but Ken Henry had to dribble it down to maintain control and misses as the